Heyo. Whoa, my throat. Heyo. I'm like growling. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Happy Monday. Happy Veterans Day to anybody who's here who might be a veteran. Good morning, Dr. Terror. Who is still muted. Whoops. Hi everybody. How's it going? I think Dr. Terra is still, Good evening, Moocher. How are you today? How was your day? I think Mr. Terror is, still muted. So that's fine. I feel like this is very low.
Hey everybody.
What you gonna make for dinner?
I hope everybody's doing well.
I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of headroom.
I need to fix something real quick.
Not enough.
That's not fixing anything.
That's a little
So
better.
we're gonna get started in a moment here. I'm still muted on VStream, so that's cool. But that's okay. We got each other, and that's what really counts. I think her
Hi, best friend. How are you doing?
I think her bestie's still playing
we
her
do need
song.
a jump scare tracker. We should. Where I'm just like, Tara, are you still muted?
No.
Oh, hello.
Oh hi.
How are you today?
Okay. I think you asked me that already.
I did off camera. I'm doing
Right.
it now on stream.
Answers may vary.
Okay, that's fine. Are you ready to jump in?
I guess.
Should we recap?
We can recap. We can give our team as we know it now. I know we didn't do that last time or the time before, but my team certainly changed.
We had some tragedies.
I mean, more so, I had the tragedies.
This is a joint effort. Okay.
I know, but you had no hand in making the massacre happen.
Okay.
It was my fault.
Well, no, it's not your fault. You did the best.
It was my and then I failed. So.
Okay. So anyway, what I'm saying is that we lost some good mons. Particularly Dudutane. We lost Mr. Ba. Who else did we lose?
Well, it's Dudutane, Mr. Ba, and who was the third? That's
Barrett?
Great. Barrett was right. Yeah, it was my Eradicate.
Yeah, to Whitney's mill tank. That's totally fine. Holland, lurk away, get that homework done. It was very tragic, and we mourned their deaths. But we have to move on. So
sorry you died, but lates.
I know, Mike. I know, not Mr. Ba. So I'll go over my team real quick because nothing's changed there. We've got Vulcan the Quilava, Artemis Fowl the Pidgeotto, Molasses the Slowpoke, Nagini the Ekans, Batwoman the Zubat, and Rocktober the Geodude. And that's my current team. We have 3 badges though, which is great. And how about you, Mr. Dr. Terror?
Well, on top of all the deaths that happened when I faced Whitney and her milk tank that just couldn't stop drinking her own milk, which is sickening to me.
So gross.
So gross. Like gag me with a spoon.
Yeah.
Totally. Anyway, on top of that, I also off stream when I was raising Pokemon because I lost Pokemon. I needed to find new ones in my box to take their place. Unfortunately, I wound up raising a few ones off camera, like Boulderween, the Geodude. Digimon is my Pidgeottomon. Acrobat is my Zubat. Susan is my bell sprout. Susan, also worth noting, is a male bell sprout. Uh,
Me and you and a boy named Sue.
yeah, clearly. Crocodile is my Totodile evolved. Because I forgot to give him a nickname.
That's okay.
And I also had to put Slowpoke on my team. Not that I mind, I like Slowpoke. It's just that I have a couple water types now instead of just one water type. And my Slowpoke is named the Slow One, and it is a reverse harem because I have 5 males and 1 female. Acrobat just brings all the boys to the yard.
I'm gonna real quick turn my green screen off so that you guys can see my mug. This is the mug that I got from a loot box at TwitchCon. It's a Pikachu mug. It's very cute. There are 2 big downsides though, and that one of them is that I cannot dishwash this thing, which sucks because I hate hand washing dishes. And
Yep.
2, because of the way the ears are and how small the actual mug opening is, it's very awkward to drink, so I have to drink from the top of his face. Anyway.
That seems like a fun thing to do.
My screen makes him disappear.
Oh, and also when I was training off stream, there was another tragedy with a Drowsy and a Rattata.
Oh.
Wherein I kind of just got trapped in fighting it because Rattata in the wild, at least the ones I was facing, have bite and pursuit, and it wound up. I think I want to say it crit hit me with a bite, despite being 4 or 5 levels ahead of it. It still killed me because crap defense.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what happened. So that's what the death count is for. I'll say quickly a hello to Jaden, who is in my chat right now. Just so you know who.
Jaden.
That is my co-streamer for this event. This ongoing event for whoever knows how long, depending on how well we do.
Yeah. We're gonna do just fine.
Well, still, it's quite a long stay if we're gonna do just fine, which is fine by me. It's just it's a long stream project for everybody who's watching. You're not that bad, but not that good. Sorry to read that, Jaden. You've been going back and forth from the bathroom. I hope everything's okay. Hope
Feel better.
it's not anything too serious. Sorry I didn't fully acknowledge you until now, but I didn't want to interrupt V there when she was doing her opening stuff. I try to be considerate of my co-streaming partner.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
One note though, before you go north out of Goldenrod, make sure you go into the house that's right beside the gym because you need the item in there.
Is it the watering can or whatever, or the squirt bottle?
Moocher says for dinner he's gonna make a tenderloin pot with pearl spelt and a mango salad, maybe some waffles as dessert. Haven't decided yet. Man.
I'm not used to waffles being a dessert.
Maybe they're like the Stroop waffles.
Maybe.
Because Moocher's in Denmark, so that
makes sense.
Are
yeah.
they like the Stroop waffles, or are they like the thick, fluffy breakfast waffles?
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm gonna go north.
Alright, I just grabbed the squirt bottle. And thanks for understanding, Jaden. I appreciate that. That's where I'm going. I'm going north.
This lady in this little, you know how they have, I don't know what they're called, the gate houses or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
The lady in here was like, do you want me to tell you how to use your radio? And I was like, nah. And she was like, was I being a backseat driver?
Yeah, I just talked to her, too. Fine, I'll help a guy out. Wait, what?
That's what I was saying, Moocher. Yeah, your waffles are like a max 1 centimeter height and very crunchy. So that's what I know as Stroop waffle. It's like a dessert cookie waffle almost. Oh yeah. So here's a question for you, partner. Um, in this gatehouse, you can get a Pokemon that you're
Uh
supposed to deliver to somebody else, but there's no time limit on that, so you can use the Pokemon as long as you want.
huh.
Should we take that Pokemon?
I guess we could. I don't
It
know.
might be helpful to have as like a backup, you know?
I guess it would technically be part of Goldenrod City then. I guess.
Would it? I don't know if like event Pokemon are considered different, and if this is like an event.
Well, like it's hard to say. I think Pokemon that you get like in places like that are considered part of the city that you're in that it's connected to. I think. I guess we can make a ruling on that now. Do we want to count that as a city? Because technically, it's not on a route.
Yeah, but
it
it's
connects.
in the route music.
Is it? I didn't
Yeah.
notice the difference. Um.
And I don't want it as my route encounter.
Well, then I guess it was playing the route music. It gets considered part of the route then. In which case,
Okay.
we will ignore it.
Okay, so then I'll say no. Okay.
I mean, we can't grab it unless our party's empty anyway. Has a space anyway. Which I just found out.
How do legendaries work?
How do you mean?
Like, can I not catch a legendary if in the area I've already caught one, another Pokemon?
That's right. The only way to get a legendary is if you have to go through, like... For the best example, I guess it would be, like, the power plant, like in Red and Blue. You can just use a bunch of repels, and if you already have a Voltorb, an Electrode, whatever, and you run into those, those fake Pokeballs that they are, basically you just use repels until you get to it, and then you have your chance. If you wind up encountering something before you encounter the legendary, then you're out of luck. You can't get the legendary anymore. You can still fight it, but you can't catch it if you run into something that you don't have already beforehand.
So if there's a legendary I really, really want, then I need to use repels in the entire area that it's in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll
So,
need to remember this.
Is there a legendary you really, really want?
Yes. I really, really want Suicune.
I see.
But I can't remember if Suicune is one of the roaming Pokemon, or if it has an event, or like a place around it.
I
I need
couldn't.
to look this up right now.
I couldn't tell you.
Okay, hang on one second.
Take your time. Oh, hello.
It's not Stroop Waffles. There's some resemblance. It's not as cookie as that. Kind of in between. Okay, that sounds still yum.
Are you going to the gym? Me too. Oh. What?
Oh, you can't get Suicune in this game?
That's weird. Hi, Vulpix.
It says how to obtain in my little strategy guide. It says how to obtain Suicune. Trade from Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum.
I didn't even know you can get them in those games.
Me either.
Bye, Vulpix.
I know that getting Entei and Raikou is basically impossible because they're roaming Pokemon and will already have caught an encounter on all of the routes by the time that they're like released into the routes.
Yeah.
So I guess the only legendary that I could pretty much catch is gonna be Ho-Oh. So I'll just have to remember in the bell tower to use repels until we get there. Okay. Anyway,
Is it the bell tower or the burn tower? Burnt tower, rather. Or is that
the bell tower.
Okay, I don't remember.
And then Lugia's in a different place altogether in your game.
So Lugia's in my game even though I'm playing Heart Gold.
What is my green screen background? Oh, it's just like gold and silver foil is what I've used as the wallpaper. Okay, I'm gonna start battling these trainers now.
One just wants to take your photograph. I told him no and called him a pervert. Oh, cool, a double battle. That's what I want. That's what I want. I think mine had a Vulpix.
Yep. Vulpix is my sister's favorite Pokemon. Shout out to Sarah.
I recall. Sister Sarah.
They took a long weekend to New York City, actually. So that's fun.
I've never been to New York City, so.
I've been once. It was fun, but a little stressful at the time.
I would imagine.
So I went as it was right after I was out of high school, and I went as a chaperone. It was my first time chaperoning. I went as a chaperone for the youth group.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
And I was like, I don't like chaperoning at 18.
The legendary I need is Ken Griffey Jr. You're absolutely right, Oscar. And also, hi, Oscar. How you doing?
Hi, Oscar. I'm gonna show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff. Okay, you need to relax.
But he needs to show his girlfriend that he's hot stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't you use rollout on me.
Oh, no, I missed.
Who are you fighting with? Dude?
Sandshrew.
Oh, I mean, who are you using?
Oh, Vulcan. Oh, no, I missed again.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's not. I'm taking too much risk.
I wish you would have lost for me. Too bad. What? Susan is evolving.
Yay, Susan! More like
Oscar says, hi, V, with your hot stuff.
Thanks. Come on, Artemis Fowl.
Bum, 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 bum. My boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him or something. I didn't read it entirely. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I didn't read it. I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Oscar? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. And Jaden, thank you also for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that's here. Lurkers and all.
And I appreciate those over in my channel too. Moocher and Mike and anybody who happens to be lurking. Thanks for being here.
I hope Double Team does you a lot of good, Pikachu, when I use Magnitude on you. Oh no, you're dead.
You are my dad. You're my dad.
Boogie, woogie, woogie. Todd!
Oh no!
What are you all knowing about?
This Meryl used rollout against Artemis Fowl.
That's not good.
But I'm okay. I'm just gonna switch out.
Good move.
Yes, Mike, we are playing the game through the same, we're moving through at the same pace. So we're covering the same areas at the same time. If you wanted to watch both of us at the same time, feel free to follow the link here, and you can see both of us at the same time.
Oscar's doing well, or he's good, and he's just watching us before he goes to class.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, is there any better way to start your day than with V and myself nuzlocking?
Nope.
I guess she answered for you.
I did. I hope you agree.
I think she's right.
Oh, this rollout. Oh no, oh no.
Don't you growl at me, Diglett. Diglett! I think I do an okay Diglett.
Oh no!
I don't like these oh no's.
I gotta switch out to Rocktober because even though Molasses is super tanky, that rollout's getting stronger and stronger.
Good move. Yeah, we'll switch. We'll have Boldoween. Oscar laughs and agrees with you, so.
Oh, good.
So talking for him worked out well.
I need to run back and heal.
Okay. Oh, I hope Zubat enjoys this rock throw present. Oh,
Zubat. He says he was humiliated in front of his girlfriend. Well, then you shouldn't have been such a cocky little...
I mean, right away, his girlfriend will say, my boyfriend's weak.
That's kind of a rude thing to say.
Oh, no, don't worry. He's just within earshot. It's fine. Hey, Carly, how you doing? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
Carly.
I accidentally unfollowed. Well, I get that a lot.
Oh.
It's no problem, Jaden.
Yeah, if I okay, if I can't speak words.
Oh, that's okay.
If my boyfriend was like, my girlfriend is weak, like right next to me, I'd be like, bye.
Girl, bye. And Carly says good morning to you as well.
Hello. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late.
Except she doesn't. One of the picnickers that you'll eventually run into will say, I listen to Pokemon data on the radio. I think I'm pretty good.
Oh my gosh, Ryan, hello. It's been a long time. I hope you're doing well. Great to see you. Good morning.
Hey Ryan, how's it going? Then follow. Well, I appreciate the refollow. It might not show up on the screen though. I don't think the refollows show up again. I don't think. I could be wrong. I don't know how it works. Magic, probably.
Magic, probably. I really wish that my Quilava
Wanna
would
fight?
learn anything better than just Ember.
I think it eventually learns Flame Wheel.
Oh, hey! I just leveled up and Vulcan wants to learn Flame Wheel.
Oh, look at that. You know what's frustrating? Trying to get out of my antisocial shell and calling places to find somewhere for my internship. And they don't answer the phone or return messages. I'm miffed and flustered and frustrated. I'm sorry, Carly.
Ah.
That sounds really annoying. In fact, it is annoying. Though I do like your little cat with sunglasses taken off emote.
I was gonna try to call the municipal court about my jury summons,
Uh-huh.
and I realized that it's the day that they're observing as Veterans Day. So
Right. And happy Veterans Day, and thank you for all those people that are serving.
Agreed. Thank
Or
you for
have-
your service.
Or have served.
Yes. Ryan says, I've been well, V, and hello, Terror. How's the Multilocke treating you guys?
Better for her than me.
I've been doing fine. My death count is currently at 0.
Mine's
Terror
4 times that.
has lost 4.
So this person has a bunch of Voltorbs, and I don't know how I feel about this.
You should just punch the Voltorbs right in the face.
Well, I'm just using ground moves on it. That's like the equivalent of punching in the face.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing rocks in its face. Hey, a Voltorb!
And to answer your other question or statement, Ryan, I have been well, thank you. A little busy and a little stressed out, but otherwise very good.
And most places won't allow me to internship because I'm an undergrad. Well, guess I'll never graduate then. How do you expect me to become a grad? Hello? Team?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
It's like the whole circle thing where it's like, in order to get a job, you must have experience. But in order to get experience, you must have a job.
This is true, Oscar.
Uh-oh, I'm confused.
That's okay, just punch through it. When I'm confused,
Oh, no.
I just punch through it.
Himself.
That's not good.
Ryan says that Tara's always trying to be a stunt devil.
It doesn't work out too well. Oh, Boulder Wayne wants to learn rollout. Yeah, I guess we'll forget a move. I know, I worded it wrong, Oscar.
Yay,
Four-
level 20.
4 more than, not 4 times than, that amount. Keep battling? Yeah, Carly, I know that pain about internships and how they won't accept you unless you're a graduate, but you need one to become a graduate. It's very confusing and very much stacked against you, it seems. All students, essentially, really. I had to call this business 4 times on different days for them to finally get my message to the person in charge.
Ugh.
What did you do with all the other messages I gave you? Eat them for lunch? Angry face. I guess so. Much or better. I appreciate it. I appreciate you approving of my correction of my own mistake. That was a jolt. Yeah, it sure was. I'm sorry you're dealing with that frustration, Carly. You're the best I've ever battled. Well, that's pathetic. Huh? You're the one who saved all the slowpoke? Well, no wonder I couldn't beat you. Would it be okay to get your number? I don't want to miss anything you do from now on. Sure. Dun, 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 dun.
Where are you moving to, if you don't mind my curious question? Hello, sir. Behold my dexterity and grace.
No. I'm practicing my fire breathing. That's cool.
What's in
Nevada?
Yeah, that's where Ryan is moving to.
That's cool.
What's in Nevada for you?
Desert.
Las Vegas. The end.
A person you and I both know, but I won't say because I don't want to give any information away.
I really hope these Voltorbs don't kill Molasses.
That would be bad.
Would be bad.
You got someone coming up that just uses Magmars, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, a level 16 Magmar.
Whoa.
That just likes using Smokescreen. If he doesn't improve this place when I go to class tonight, then I guess I'm going to spend some time with old people. I'll tell them about being an undergrad. They won't mind if I complain. They'll appreciate the company. I'm sure. Just like we appreciate your company. I hope the audio levels are good, by the way.
Oh yeah, I need to ask that too. How's the audio levels for everybody? Game versus my voice versus Tara's voice.
Am I too loud? Sure, yeah, give me your number. I love talking to fire breathers. Nevada Cadavra. Yeah? That's a reference. I don't understand it.
Ryan said that he's moving to Vegas with his friend because his friend is struggling financially with rent. So he's going to be his roommate and help him out. And plus he wants to get out of Illinois because he lives in a small town and move back into a city.
Oh, gross. Illinois. Awful people live there.
Audio's good. Thank you.
Oh, it's a Harry Potter reference. Well, that explains why I didn't know it.
Why would you have 4 Voltorbs?
Well, the next person has 2 Magmars, I believe.
I just don't understand why you would need to have so many of the same Pokemon on a team.
Game's a little quiet. I can boost that for you. Or V can just provide the music. That works too. Well done.
Thank you. Uh-oh, I perlized.
Well, Carly, you'll find one person in Illinois.
Who? I don't know. I'm not going to give this guy my number. I'm not dangerous, he says. I just want to call and chat.
You're so cruel. So cruel. How many Pokeballs do I have?
Sir. You have 4 Pokemon that can self-destruct.
I'm going to go buy some Pokeballs and such, because I feel like I don't have enough.
Okay, I'm going to see how many I have, too.
I mean, I have 5 and a Great Ball, but I'd rather have more in case things go awry.
I have 12 Pokeballs.
Ah, you're fine then.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah. I just figure I can do that while waiting for you.
Your best friend's over there, and I've been talking about being roommates for several months.
Well, that's cool. I hope the whole move goes safely.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun in Nevada for you and your friend. And also, hi Rob. Good to see you.
Oh, instead I just peeled a bunch of hard-boiled eggs, and now my hands smell like boiled eggs.
This makes sense, I think.
It's like when you chop onions and your hands will smell like onions for like 2 days, no matter how many times you wash them.
This is true. It's been a while since I... Sorry, guess I can't move to Illinois. Just called only grads. Angry face. You'd be surprised.
I'm practicing my fire breathing.
The fire-breathing dragon.
Fire breather what?
Such a fire-breather name.
I know, I was about to be like, what a boring name for a fire breather.
Oh, I see I can buy Ultra Balls if I wanted to.
Why would you do that? Why would you have your Magmar use Ember on my Slowpoke? Twice in a row. I think he's trying to get the burn off on me.
Well, kill him. Kill him. All your friends are laughing behind your back. Kill them.
That's your horoscope for today. Yeah. That's your horoscope for today.
That's right. Can you tell how 110% done I am with the whole system? I can only imagine calling for jobs. Yeah, it's a pain too. You're gonna have probably even less fun with that. Because they'll say, well, I see you graduated and everything, but you need 3 years of experience to get this entry-level job.
Yeah.
So, get ready for that.
Ah!
I don't like these sounds.
That level 16 Magmar has Feint Attack.
Oh.
And took my molasses from like full health to in the yellow.
Ooh,
So I got very nervous.
Understandable. Well, I already killed the Drowsy, so I can't catch this Drowsy.
Disable. Do I want to learn Disable?
Oh, do you?
Yes, for now. I'm gonna get rid of Yawn for No. Yawn or Disable?
Oh.
Hi, Rob. Good morning.
I think I'd rather have Yawn.
I think so too.
Mostly because, like, Disable only depends on what move they use last.
Yeah.
With Yawn, you'll always hit them and put them to sleep within a turn.
Yeah.
So I think it's more effective.
Ryan said he'd choose Disable. I think I'd rather have Yawn. I think it's just a little more predictable. And I think the accuracy is better, too. Mostly I breathe fire, but want to exchange phone numbers? No, you...
Rejected. But you need experience. 5 recommendation letters from Freud himself. The ability to balance for 10 minutes on your left foot. And be able to sing in line languages. To sort the mail. It sounds about right. Those are all skills that I was told I needed to sort mail.
Run.
Oh, hello, bug catcher. Arnie.
Oh. Ryan was saying to replace Disable. Yawn is pretty useful.
Oh.
Okay, so then we're all
Gotcha.
on the same page.
Hey, look, it's a Venonat. I'm going to use Digimon the Pidgeotomon.
Did you already get an encounter?
No. The only thing I ran into was Drowsy. But since I already caught one before.
I have a question, another question I thought about.
Yes.
If you Pokemon in the wild as your encounter that is an evolved form of another one you've already caught, does that count as a new encounter?
So if you have you cut off, but I think I caught most of it. So you were saying if you have, like, say a Pidgey and you run into a Pidgeotto in the wild, does that count as a new encounter?
Yes.
I believe most that I've seen say it does not, because you'll get that Pokemon eventually, presumably.
Okay.
So it does not count. The entire line does not count as a new encounter. From most of the ones that I've watched, anyway.
So we can play like that. So, like, for instance, if I were to run into Eradicate,
Since you
I
have
already
a
Rattata.
since you have Eradicate, you don't have to catch the Eradicate.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Cool. All right, I'm gonna walk in this grass and see if I get an encounter.
Okay.
I did. Let's see what I get.
Probably better than what I got.
It's a Drowsy, which I already have.
Yep.
And Nagini is not a good choice to have out here, so I'm just gonna run. Hello, Bugcatcher Arnie.
I was looking at some of their applications today. I was upset. I would imagine. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that, Carly. I wish I could tell you that you'll find something better, but a lot of them are going to be like that, unfortunately. Very rare do you find someone that isn't frustrating when it comes to job applications. It's species? I'm afraid I don't understand. Are you saying since it's the same species, it doesn't count, Jaden? / agreeing with me? If so, that's great. I guess I can catch pseudo... No, I can't. Never mind. That's just a regular tree. What you got? Well, it looks like I have a Nidoran.
Oh, boy or girl?
Boy.
Oh, cool. So you'd get a Nidoking?
Mm-hmm. Don't use confusion on it. That's a bad move. Terror.
Joey keeps calling me and saying the same thing.
About his...
he's not good at catching Pokemon.
But his Rattata's so good.
I'm gonna get this kid's phone number. Bugcatcher Arnie.
Not double kick.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, cool. Poison point. I love it.
That'll be useful when you catch it.
That's true.
Where are all the Pokemans? Okay, let's see.
I don't have a job. I don't have a lot of job experience because they want me to graduate, but somehow pay for grad school without a job. I'm not Harry Potter. My parents don't leave me a vault of monies.
I keep running into Drowsies.
I assume that Harry Potter was left a vault of monies by his parents, but I don't know. Good morning, Sima. How you doing? Thanks for being here. What is infuriating is using 5+ years and specializing in embedded C++ in performance, and then get a development, then develop C applications. C hashtag applications? I've heard of C++. I haven't heard of C hashtag applications. But that does sound annoying. With the words, I just have to work. Yeah. And howdy, Mootrick. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. These are the days of my life. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. It's like... Okay. I'm not hit with the programming languages. Did I lose V? Or is she still
No, I'm
there?
here.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Sorry, I was just battling.
It's fine.
Anything important.
Are you battling to catch a Pokemon, or are you in a trainer battle?
No, I walked all the way down that length of grass, and there's a trainer down here.
I caught a Nidoran, male.
Yay!
Yay! Who wants to name it?
Give me Nidoran!
Nidoran.
Yikes! Not. Sorry, Birdkeeper Brian.
Now this broken, you do things with broken. It'll just become. Maybe I'll just become a hermit and live off the land until modern urbanization destroys our fragile ecosystem. I mean, that sounds like a neat idea to me.
What?
I'm all for this idea. What? What are you wondering about?
What did you just say?
I was reading somebody's thing in chat.
Oh.
I was reading Carly's hopeful message Maybe I'll just become a hermit and live off the land until modern urbanization destroys our fragile ecosystem. I'm like, that sounds neat.
I just found my encounter.
What is it?
It is also a boy Nidoran.
Huh.
Twinsies!
Yep, twinsies indeed.
Oh, Ryan, I said Birdkeeper Brian, because that was who I just battled.
Take it to the limit, take it to the limit, take it to the limit. One more time. I know the song. I just don't sing the song well. So okay, I mean, I'll name it that. That's fine by me.
Dang it! Please do not kill it. Okay, that's good.
Oh. I thought you wanted me to name it Jade. I'm sorry.
Holland said, can I share something in my textbook I just found really funny? Sure.
Ah, crap, I forgot it was poison. Good thing I still have an antidote. Ah, beautiful. I definitely know the song. No worries. Name it graduation. It's the only way I'm gonna have one. Aww.
Alright, boys and girls. I'm opening my first giveaway. You got 2 minutes to enter if you'd like to name this little boy. It raises its big ears to check its surroundings. It will strike first if it senses any danger.
Mine talked about how it's small. That seems more appropriate for you. Alright, Slowpoke, you can just kill the crap out of this Nidoran.
We're doing a write-up on the 4-year-old patient, and I'm trying to write up a section where you would educate the parent what to expect developmentally about their child. And my textbook says, the 4-year-old is a terrific companion who responds well to praise and clearly stated rules.
Good. That's wonderful to hear.
I just found it funny because it sounds like you're picking out a puppy.
Not even sad about it, I'm just tilted. Understandable. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. Since I'm not going to kill it in one go, I'm going to use Yawn on it.
Can you believe that next week is literally Thanksgiving?
I can.
You can?
Yes.
I can't. It seems like the year just flew.
I mean, there are parts of the year I just wish flew, but they kind of just they kind of just passed by like a snail. That's the best thing I think of. Just dragged on. Sleep, Ditto. I will kill you while you sleep.
Sorry for the purge, Moocher. Hi, Shannon.
You got this. Do everything in your power to make it, and the infamous broken luck do the rest. I have been. I'm already tired. I just want a nap. It's only 10 a.m. Well, I'm sure if you were over in V's stream, now would be the time that this was typed.
So Moocher slipped up, and it's fine, people do, and put a curse word in my chat, and my bot automatically purged him, and so he came back and rephrased it, and it's funny.
That's good.
He was talking with Holland about how 4-year-olds kind of are like puppies, and he was like, useless, but somehow makes your heart melt until it poops on the carpet, but he didn't say poops, and that's what my bot purged. And then he says, until it puts a nice brown food reminder on the carpet.
What a lovely way to word it.
How are you doing, Shannon? It's great to see you this morning. Holland.
Hi, Shannon.
Probably lurking. So, you've won the giveaway, or the right to name my boy Nidoran, so feel free to let me know what you'd like me to name him.
Ah, crap. Now he's using Yawn on me. Ah, truly a great battle between Slowpoke and Ditto, who is a Slowpoke. So the scary thing is Ditto was like my second or third encounter. I'm glad I got a Nidoran instead.
Have a Ditto.
Yeah, I would not want a Ditto.
Mike says Nido walked. Should be his name. That's funny to me.
I get it now. It took me a while.
You were like, what?
He's just saying crazy things again. Just smile and nod, boys. Smile and nod. I know I've been going to the...
I'm probably going to end up getting in the national park.
Caterpie?
I'm just going to... I already have one. Or no,
you have a... Yeah.
I can only get... I'll probably end up with a Sunkern.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I know I've been going to the bathroom. I ate undercooked... Oh. Yeah, that won't help any. I'm sorry that you ate undercooked food. I hope that it's not too long of an annoyance for you. You know you want that sweet Ditto action. No, I don't. I really don't.
Ghidorah, is that the name of whoops. Is that the name of something else? Ghidorah, Ghidorah. Ghidorah was transferred to Box 1. I might end up using him.
Ghidorah, I think, is a Godzilla creature.
Oh, is it?
I think.
He's a bad guy in Godzilla. Oh, okay. Cool. I think if Nagini dies, I'm gonna pull out the Nidoran.
It was all my aunt's fault. I'm sure she didn't do it on purpose. At least I hope not. No, Pidgey, don't kick sand in my eyes. That's mean. Oh, right. I forgot Slowpoke was asleep. I'm a good trainer. I'm the best around. Oh, your tackle means nothing to Boulder Ween. Ha 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 ha.
What are you doing right now? Are you like leveling up or?
I'm finding the trainer at the end of that grass path that you went down.
Okay, Birdkeeper Brian or whatever.
Yeah. He'll soon be Corpse Keeper Brian. Oh no! Oh, that's a nice Pidgeotto. It'd be a shame if rocks were thrown on it. There, I can watch you both now. Hi, Shannon. Thanks for doing the... watching both of us. We appreciate you. Guess I'm going to try calling this place. I have to drive an hour or two. Bleh. Whatever you got to do, I guess.
Are you going to want to participate in the Pokeathlon?
I don't even know what that is.
It's a new feature to this game that wasn't in the original Gold and Silver.
That would explain why I don't know what it is.
When you go into the gatehouse to the north of this route, you can either continue north to the national park, or you can go west to get to the and I don't know, there might be items or something to get there, but there's no like encounters or anything. So I might walk over there just to see if there's any items, but I don't know if I'm going to actually participate in the Pokeathlon. Unless you want to.
I really... You didn't really tell me anything about what a Pokeathlon is, other than it's a new feature for the...
It's like a little... It's like a side mode thing, and the best way I can describe it is it's like you can enter your Pokemon in, and they actually have like, it's like Olympics style mini games, like running and jumping and things like that. And I think you just earn. I think you earn like. Let me see.
Uh, let's see. Guessing if only I didn't live in Hicktown, nowhere, USA, where people cared about mental health. How do you make people care? I don't know how to make people care. Sadly, I wish you all luck in making people care. I love doing the Pokeathlon. I've never done it, so I don't know anything about it other than what V just explained to me.
Yeah, you earn athlete points and you exchange them for rare items. So it's kind of similar to like battle tents and stuff like that, where you earn like battle points for items.
Gotcha.
It's kind of like that, but it's not battling. It's like other little mini games like running, jumping, stuff like that.
Gotcha. Let's see.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Twitch is introducing squads at some point. Will make joint streams way easier. That's what I've heard. I look forward to eventually utilizing that. Because I imagine by the time they introduce it, we'll still be working on this.
Yeah, this is going to take us a long while, I think, which is okay with me.
And it's okay with me too.
Shannon says she ate an apple after brushing her teeth and it was gross.
That'll happen.
Is it better than OJ after brushing your teeth, though?
I don't know. OJ probably goes down quicker.
That's true.
All these Nidoran. I'm gonna need a counselor for becoming a counselor. It sounds about right. Nothing wrong with having a counselor. You can dress up your Pokemon. I guess that's part of the Pokeathlon. Dressing up your Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's cute. You didn't get to the hard things. Yeah. Leer. Oh no. I hope Digi learns something better soon.
I'm thinking ahead a little bit.
Uh-huh.
On Route 36.
Uh-huh. I don't know where that is exactly, but I believe you that it exists.
It'll be after we get through the national park.
Uh-huh.
It's the same route that the Sudowoodo's going to be on.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to debate if I want to get the Sudowoodo or if I want to take a risk for... So I can't get Growlithe in my game. You can get Growlithe in yours.
It would be nice to have a fire type.
There's Growlithe and Vulpix in our respective games.
It sounded like you said. It sounded like you said Growlithe.
Growlithe. But there's also Stantler, and I don't really want Stantler, but I'm wondering if I should take the risk for the Vulpix, but then I'll have to give up the Sudowoodo, and it's just a risk. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do.
Well, like,
anyway.
The only thing about Sudowoodo is that it's a rock type, right?
Right.
And you already have a rock type.
Yeah.
Of course, you already have a fire type, so there's that, too.
You need the fire type more than I do, because
this is
I have
true.
a starter.
But you know that means I'm going to get the Stantler.
Probably.
I have a rock type as well. And you use move. You move, and you use moves to see who has the coolest move. So kind of like a contest, I guess, sort of, in a way.
Kind of, yeah.
That's cool.
Are you at the Pokeathlon?
No, Jaden's just explaining things that that happen in the Pokeathlon. I appreciate it.
I'm walking toward the Pokeathlon now.
I just healed, so. Or you can have Ditto. That's a strong option. I hope Ditto's on every route for me. Like, I hope it's a glitch where I have Dittos on every route. So I can catch Ditto at some point.
Muhaha.
And just name him Doo-Doo Tane 2.
I feel it. The twinkle in your eyes. The twinkle of friendship. You're quite something. Your Zubat is quite a Pokemon. It's ready to participate in the Pokeathlon, bud. Most of all, your solidarity with and trust of Pokemon makes me believe in infinite potential. Alright, follow me. Okay, sir.
Are you doing the thing?
No, I just walked toward it, and he's taking me to the door. What do you think? This is the Pokeathlon Dome. It's beautiful. Pokeathlon is a sports festival for trainers and Pokemon. Inside the dome, are various challenges awaiting trainers and Pokemon to test their friendship. Why don't you try it? You're amazing, bud. This is a pleasant surprise. To see a Pokeathlon with strong potential is such a pleasure. I'm glad I held the Pokeathlon here in Johto. My name is Magnus. We shall meet again, bud. See you, young Pokeathlete. Pokeathlete? Pokeathlete? I don't know.
Oh.
I'm just gonna run around 4 items and things.
V stared at the building too closely. Now she has been kidnapped. Oh no! Well.
This little oddish overworld sprite is freaking adorable.
It is.
Look at it. It's so cute.
Oh, I'll look at it. I'll definitely look at it.
It's so cute.
I believe you.
One thing I do like about this Pokeathlon thing is that they added it, and it helps make a lot of Pokemon that are pretty much useless battling wise useful, because like for instance, every Pokemon has like a strength and a weakness in the Pokeathlon.
Yeah.
Like speed, strength, I think I can't remember the others. But Pokemon that are terrible in battling may be pretty good at the Pokeathlon, so it like makes those Pokemon not completely useless.
Oddish. That's how people describe me. Aw. At least they don't say you're full out odd.
Isn't it cute, the little oddish?
Yeah, he's like jamming to the music. Kind of.
Yeah.
There's another Pokemon I'm battling. Sure. Running and jumping in. Oh, there are so many events for Pokemon to choose from. Which one should I try? All of them. You're welcome. Hello, just when you least expect it, I am Cameron the photographer. You look so photogenic. Why not have a picture taken? No, creeper.
He follows you. He really wants that picture of you.
Pictures taken instantaneously.
That's the same voice you use for the Earthbound photographer guy?
It is. That was the line that I was using too. From him.
Oh.
He just pops up and says, pictures taken instantaneously. All the fun of walking around the Pokeathlon Dome. That's a wall. I can't walk through that. Good to know.
Charge yourself with friendship. Get in the know about Apra Juice.
Yeah, I just talked to Apra Juice lady too.
I don't know if I want Apra Juice.
Take it.
She gave me the blender.
Good for her. Just giving away blenders to random people.
I mean,
it's not good at battles, but no Pokemon can beat it at running. Thanks to the walk we take every morning.
I walked in the building to see if there's anybody in here who would give me any items, and this song is jazzy.
I'll find out in a second. Oh, they look good today. They weren't so well yesterday, but we'll win today for sure. Nah, you'll lose. Just keeping it real, bruh. And
Should we do a Pokeathlon?
Up to you. You're the navigator. Huh? What's that confused look about? You don't know about Apra Juice? Here, take this. Please don't give me your things. Don't give me your garbage.
Do you want to do a Pokeathlon?
I don't care either way. So it's up to you. You know more.
Fun to do one, but maybe not right now.
You know more about it than I do. There's fun apricorns in the Apricot. Put them in, yeah, and the more the merrier. Then you walk. You can run if you want. 98, 99, 100 steps. Here. Then you can open it, give it to your Pokemon, or drink it yourself. You can buy Apple Juice here. Why don't you try and see how it works? Do you have any more questions? Understood. Charge yourself with friendship. I don't wanna.
Oh, okay. Ooh, so Batwoman. So if you look at your Pokemon, one of the tabs is their performance tab.
Uh-huh.
You can see how they're rated in different areas. Looks like my Batwoman has great jump.
Well, he has wings to help.
Vulcan has good power. Artemis Fowl has good jump and stamina.
Pidgeotto has...
Glasses has good... What?
Pidgeotto has 3 stars for power. Jump is 4 stars.
That's weird that your Pidgeotto is different than mine.
My slow one has great skill and stamina.
Mine only has good stamina.
My Zubat has 5-star speed and 5-star jump.
I have 4-star speed and 5-star jump.
Susan the Weeping Bell, which I need to put on my layout, has 4-star stamina.
I only have 2 good jump Pokemon.
4-star for power and stamina for my Crocodile.
I don't have 3 Pokemon that are good, like 3 Pokemon that are decent at a certain... Dang. I think you have to enter 3 Pokemon.
Oh boy, entering 3 Pokemon. I remember when you did that for a couple of events in Emerald, and that went well.
Oh, Lord. But I don't know, I don't have any Pokemon that are like, maybe I'll do Power, and I'll do Vulcan, Rocktober, and Nagini.
So, are you doing that now, or... What's the game plan here exactly?
I don't know. I kind of want to wait and come back to it.
Okay, then let's do that.
Is that cool with you?
Doesn't bother me.
Okay.
I still don't quite know what we're gonna do there, but it's fine. Whatever.
Do you want to try it out now?
No, I already left.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna run back to Goldenrod and heal before I go into the national park, because there's trainers and encounters there.
I get you. It's fun having Pokemon out of its Pokeball to walk with it, but the Pokewalker is a whole new dimension. My mom can't take my Pokemon.
The Pokewalker, the first thing we had to Pokemon Go.
The first iteration of Pokemon Go. My mom
kind of, in a way.
My mom can't take my Pokemon and tells me not to play with it indoors. But hey, I can keep it in my Pokewalker. That way I'm always with it.
Yeah, I still have my Pokewalker too.
That's cool. I mean, it wasn't that long ago.
But
Why not? Don't you want to be cool?
I think I still have an old Ampharos on there if I were to boot it back up.
Pay attention, please. Oops, I have to quit thinking like a teacher all the time. You must be a Pokemon trainer. Since you're working so hard, I want you to have this. The Quick Claw. That'll be nice to use. Let a Pokemon hold the Quick Claw. Sometimes it will strike first during battle. I will give that to my slowest Pokemon, who probably is Slowpoke. Let's see here. Speed is 36. Oh wow, a speed of 12. That's so good. Do I want to give... Well, who has better defense? Yeah, I think I'd rather give it to Slowpoke. The national park music is just so relaxed.
Yes.
Wait,
I haven't moved in the park yet because I'm just enjoying the song.
I mean, it still plays even if you haven't moved.
I know, it's just so good.
There we go. Now my Slowpoke has Quick Claw attached to it. So on a rare occasion, he'll attack first. Hello, trash. I take walks in the park, but I never go into the grass. Trainers always want to battle. That sounds great. I want a battle. So, I know it's unrelated to this game, but how you liking that Ghost Trick game?
I really like it. The writing and story are so good. Some of the puzzles are a little obscure, but not impossible.
I mean,
So,
the nice thing about that game is that the puzzles aren't, as you said, impossible, and with a little bit of trial and error, you'll eventually figure that out. Unlike some puzzles that are just so, I don't know, obtuse, I guess, that are just impossible to solve in some games without looking it up. With Ghost Trick, I don't think you ever feel like this is impossible to figure out. You just have to test some things out, and they give you hints too, so that's nice. Dang, this Snubble's level 16.
ooh. Is that a trainer?
Yep. You know what? I'm not going to let you tail whip me into super low defense. I'm going to switch out. Don't you charm me. This woman just wanted a nice day in the park. Gets a kid walking up to her. Fight me, bruh. Yeah, well, you know, that's what she gets for being alive.
What a punishment.
Right? I'm terrible.
I was surprised that Lynn didn't die again in the last episode of Ghost Trick I did.
This is true. This is true.
Anytime she doesn't die, I'm surprised.
You're not surprised very often, then.
Oh, this song makes me, like, emotional. I swear.
Way to have emotions. Your Pokemon's so cute and adorable. You love Pokemon just like I do. Want to trade phone numbers? Let's chat. It'll be so much fun. No. Oh, that's disappointing. Yep. Let's see what Pokemon I'll get. Maybe I'll just get no Pokemon. That'll be great. Hello.
I don't like that I had to interrupt the national park music in order to battle these people.
Stay away from me, photograph guy.
He's there again?
Yeah. What do we got? What do we got?
I've been battling Pokefan Beverly because here is her level 16 Snubble.
Yeah. Hi, Metapod. I already caught and killed you. Evolved form. Let me just beat up all your pets and take your money. That'll teach you to enjoy a nice sunny day. Yeah, it will. That's what she gets for going outside. Sup, nerd? The world is deep. There are lots of things we don't know. But I know more than you do. Well, yeah, you do, because you're a nerd.
Oh, my word.
What's up?
Snubble is just hanging on.
That sounds like Snubble. Snubble! Nom 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 nom.
Oh my gosh. The paralyzation.
Did he lick you?
Yeah.
It's great how often lick seems to paralyze when it's used against you. But if you try to do it...
Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't...
Are you okay?
I'm in the red.
Oh, that not
I
good.
must run.
Aren't you facing a trainer?
Yes, but I mean, like, I just beat her, so...
I must flee!
I need to run away.
Run away. How dare you try to give me your number? Let me just beat up all your friends' pets, too. I won't take this kind of harassment. You're making me sound like... You're making me sound like such a good person. 'Cause I am. Oh, hey, Voltorb. I hope you like a magnitude 7. Oh, oops, you're dead.
Hi, HS. How are you?
Hi, HS.
Thanks for being here.
We appreciate you.
Is Corinne really coming to visit you today? That's like a for real thing? If so, that's awesome.
Okay, Shannon. Hope you have a lovely day. Best wishes. And thanks for being here for the time you were here.
Shannon. Thanks for being here.
Your knowledge is impressive. I like that. Want to trade battle tips? I'll phone if I get good info. Would you tell me your number? No. Oh, okay. Too bad. Well, if you ever want my number, come and see me, okay? Whoa! You're too desperate, school kid. I know I'm cool and everything. I know I'm cool and everything, but... oh, hi, Metapod.
Thanks for being here at the stream. Hope you're having a great Monday and not too manic. You caught me in the middle of my first Nuzlocke ever, and I'm playing it alongside my friend, Dr. Terror House of Horror.
Hello!
Playing through a Nuzlocke together at the same pace. What we do doesn't affect the other or anything like that, but...
It's essentially just two Nuzlocks happening at the same time.
2 meetups in less than a month. That's awesome. Back to the best music in the game. You know how they do like the nice drawn like hand cards whenever you go to like a new significant location? I like how the one for National Park tries to draw a cute little Sunkern in the corner as if Sunkern's any good. You're planning Pokemon Platinum? Like you're planning a Pokemon Platinum walk, you mean?
I mean,
okay, so my first encounter's a Weedle, which I can't catch because I already have one.
Oh yeah, I'm just running the Caterpies and Metapods. I mean, I was more fun of the structure of the game instead of the person playing it. I always pick at Pokemon. Do you want to play Pokemon? It doesn't have to be Heart Gold. No, go away. Okay, bye. That's what I think of every time you reject them asking for your number. That's fair.
Oh, you're playing Pokemon Platinum. Well, good luck to you. I hope you're having a good run. Wolverine is the bomb. Great superhero. My best friend's favorite superhero is Wolverine. Christmas Con is coming together as well. Exciting.
I don't know what Christmas Con is. I feel like I should, because I think somehow it involves me. I'm not sure. But I don't know what it is. So, whatever.
Oh, gosh.
What happened? You sound
Just guess.
I don't know. Did you get a Ditto somehow?
Nope. I did just find my encounter.
Is it crappy?
Yep.
Is it Stantler somehow?
Nope.
Venonat? Oh, Yanma. Is that it?
Nope, it's good old Sunkern.
Oh, there you go. That's what you wanted, right?
Oh, Lord. December meetup with me, Kawhi, Rob, and Corinne.
Oh, okay. Rob travels a lot.
Yeah. Logan was epic but hurts. Yeah, I haven't seen Logan yet, so don't give me any spoilers.
I enjoyed Logan. I think you'll like it, too.
Please don't kill this. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Although I don't really care if it does.
That's the spirit. Metapod, can you just not? I know you can, but can you just not? No, Metapod refuses to not. Metapod always will.
You want to know how weak Sunkern is?
It dies from a stiff wind.
What?
It dies when a stiff wind hits it?
Sort of. I used 1 leech life and it went from full health to half.
Well, bug beats grass, so it makes sense. And you are higher level than it.
True, but leech life is such a weak move.
I know. I don't know what Pokemon are even available in the National Park.
How did it break out of the freaking Pokeball?
Oh, it's proving you wrong. It's like, you're gonna waste multiple Pokeballs on me, because you talk trash.
Yeah, I haven't seen Logan. I've seen way more of the, like, Avengers side of the Marvel Universe than I have the X-Men side. I need to sit down and just finish watching all of them. I started doing that with Holland and life just got in the way. We got busy. So we haven't finished. Yeah, I need to watch them in order of release. Although I have seen the Wolverine and the first X-Men. I think are the 2 that I've seen. Yeah. It lives by drinking only dewdrops from under the leaves of plants. That's the only thing it drinks? It said that it eats nothing else? Stupid.
What a champ. You sound so happy about it. You
My
call...
life got busy. It means she started streaming. Not entirely. We watched the first X-Men like 4 years ago. And I've only been streaming for a little over 2 years.
You called me weak? How about that broken Pokeball? How about that for weak? Do or do not, there is no try. Oh, the puns. The wordplay.
Alright. If you'd like to name the female Sunkern. Exactly, we used to watch movies and now we spend that time streaming. Oh, yeah. This is true. And that's also true because both of us are so busy that, like, we have to plan things weeks in advance if we do anything other than, like, Wind Waker Wednesday or Best Wednesday now.
So, by the first X-Men movie, do you mean the ones from, like, the 2000s? Or
Yeah,
are
I
you
think
talking
so.
the early 2000s and such? Or are you
Yeah.
talking about X-Men First Class?
No, I haven't seen those.
Okay. The first two X-Men movies are pretty good. Third one is kind of eh.
Would anybody else like to enter the giveaway to name the little Sunkern girl?
X-Men First Class is pretty good. I haven't seen Future Past or Apocalypse or whatever it's called. I have not yet run into anything other than Metapod and Caterpie. And Pidgey. We would like to meet all of them. I don't even care what I run into anymore, as long as it's not a Metapod, Caterpie, or Pidgey. Oh, there it is. There's a Sunkern. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at it right away.
Oh, you got Sunkern too?
It was the first thing I encountered that wasn't something I had.
Yeah.
Here, have a Pokeball, Sunkern. I mean, you can just keep it. I don't care.
Cooking an awesome dinner. Fiance just entered pretty sick with the words, "Can I just have a McDonald's hamburger?" Oh. When Marvel Cinematic Universe takes over, it'll be neatly fitted as the Avengers. Alright. Again, we have only 2 entries. And Moocher, what would you like to name this Sunkern lady?
Suddenly a Ditto appears in the grass. I knew you would be weak soon. It would break out.
Sunkern's a little grass seed girl. Goyle. She's a little small girl, but she's not like a small, strong girl. She's a strong, weak girl.
How eloquently worded.
Thank you.
You just have such a way with words. Ah, there, I caught a Sunkern without ever hitting it. Because if I hit it, it would probably die.
Dr. Mini Terror.
Oh, great. That's great. I'm glad that's my namesake. Sunkern.
Oh,
Won't even be used.
and it's a girl.
Even better.
Oh, Dr. Mini Terror doesn't fit. I got Dr. Mini Terror.
Basically the same thing. Great Ball and Sunkern? Yeah, but if I didn't use a Great Ball, I probably would have had to fight it. And I don't want to fight it. Hey, Carly, you want to name this Sunkern for me?
So that Sunkern is going to sit neatly and safely in the box to save her own life, the same way that Miss Bot is.
How very nice of you. It may plummet from the sky. If attacked by a Spearow, it will violently shake its leaves. That sounds like a super effective defense mechanism.
Our next gym leader,
Uh-huh.
his max level Pokemon is level 25. But I do want to let you know that before we battle him, we have a rival battle at the level 22. Highest level 22. Just to prepare yourself.
Does that work out well for you, Carly, for that? Because that whole thing can't fit, but I try to make it fit as best as I can.
What's the name?
I'm looking to see if she'll approve of it or not first before I reveal it. Okay, you allow. Okay. Well, I caught a male Sunkern, and it is called Seed O Terror. Terror didn't fit, so it's Seed of Tarot. I'm glad Sunkern is somehow me. I appreciate it. Oh, look, a Metapod. Cool. I'm glad I didn't run into a Pokemon that was better right after I caught Sunkern. Pretty sure Yes?
Oh no, sorry. I was commenting on something in my chat. I think that it makes somewhat sense to watch like Captain America as first in like the MCU universe, but like you said, at the end of the movie, the time shift doesn't quite make sense, or you might be left more confused until you get your answers. And so, watching it in the order of its release is still okay in my opinion, because you go in knowing that you've stepped back into the 1940s.
Oh, thanks, Pidgey. Thanks for crit hitting me. Because it was hard to find and worth the wait. Absolutely. That's Sunkern. The most powerful Pokemon on the team, carrying the other's weaknesses. I can only imagine Sunkern will do exactly that.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. What's up? What happened?
I just almost lost Batwoman.
That would have been bad. Don't be like me. Don't lose Pokemon.
Mike! Holy cow! Thank you so much for that sub.
Sub hype?
That was so sweet of you. Thank you so much. That's very kind. You think I'm cool, right? Should we exchange phone numbers? How about, no.
Snap.
She's like, oh, I see. I must have been overthinking things. Same.
Yeah, I doubt you ever thought about anything.
I'm sorry, Moocher. When we say MCU, we're referring to the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the movies contained therein. Captain Marvel does look dope. I'm excited to see it.
I'm still behind on the MCU. But that's okay. I've got plenty of time in my life to watch the ones I'm missing. Twister.
Oh, Mike, no, that's not exactly how that works, but good try.
Well, I might as well teach Pidgeotto Twister the dragon move.
Ooh. What level is your Pidgeotto?
22.
Oh, okay. Mine's a little farther behind you. Your Zubat is called Vampy. That's a cute name.
Well, Twister's better than Sand Attack, that's for sure.
I might have just been overthinking things. Yeah, probably.
I've missed so many that I'm like, meh. That's okay, I understand that.
I need some water for hydration. I drink coffee and the caffeine is dehydrating me just a little bit.
Then get yourself some water, girl. Mara likes to give me its number, and I'm declining. Oh, okay then. Use Twister on that Pidgey. That's fair.
Oh, Moocher, yeah. Dope has been changed to a term that means, like, awesome or cool. Yeah, that's why. Fun fact about Captain Marvel. They were worried about casting Brie Larson as Captain Marvel because they didn't think a woman her age would be able to be a military pilot because the training can take so long. But there are actually several young female pilots in the military, so it worked out that that's cool. What starter did you pick? Wolverine?
Dun, 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 dun. I have not watched anything about Captain Marvel.
I haven't seen
I've only
any of the, like, trailers, I don't think.
I heard it existed. That's about the extent of what I know about the movie. It wasn't until it was just mentioned that Brie Larson was in it that I realized that Brie Larson was in it.
Heartless Dream, I think Moocher is, he's referring to the other term for poop.
Also, they sound so depressed when you say no. It's basically me. Oh, I guess I read too much into things. Ha, I was joking. Good joke, right? Oh, hey, it's Sunkern. I should kill it. I caught your brother, and I'm gonna murder you.
It's a penguin called... Okay, so you must have picked Piplup.
Piplup.
I myself am a huge Turtwig fan, so that's usually who I pick when I play through Sinnoh.
When I played through Sinnoh, I let my brother pick the starter first, and he wanted Turtwig, understandably. And then we choose different starters. And I'm like, no Chimchar for me. Piplup.
Yeah, Chimchar's the worst.
Chimchar, worst starter amongst all starters.
Yes, Batwoman. I want to forget Supersonic for Confuse-Ray because the accuracy is much better. Spider-Man / Peter Pan rolled in one. Holland. Yes.
Peter Parker, Peter Pan rolled in the one?
Peter Pan Parker.
Peter Panter?
That sounded like Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
I mean, it was pretty far away from that. Considering
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled Marvel peppers.
Well done. So proud. I thought about naming the Sunkern KFC because it's the Colonel. Ah! But you went with Seed of Taro instead.
Later gens look awful. You mean you don't like the newer gens of Pokemon? I have to say, since I've only seen the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans and the Tom Holland Spider-Mans, that I prefer Tom Holland because I think his age makes more sense in playing the role of Peter Parker. I have not seen any of the Andrew Garfield films, which I know Holland gets on me about, and we will watch them eventually. That should be thrown in with the other X-Men movies, I think. But I don't have any opinion on the Andrew Garfield ones because I haven't seen those. After Platinum, Pokemon starters become a joke, including many after that. I don't think I agree. I like a lot of the starters from the gens after that. There's only one starter in the entire series that I dislike, and that's the Chimchar line.
Same.
I just think it's very goofy.
And it's just so...
I like the starters in Black and White. I like the starters in X and Y. I like the starters in Sun and Moon. So, yeah, I can't necessarily agree that the starters become a joke after Platinum.
That Chimchar is just so dull. For me. Like, we just before that, we had Torchic and Blaziken and Combusken and all them. Like, okay, cool, firefighting. I can deal with that. That's fine. And then they just like, let's do it again, but with a monkey this time. Like, oh.
Yeah.
And offer nothing different about the monkey either. It just gets faster.
Yeah. And I know they did it a third time with the Tepig line, but I honestly think that the Tepig line, particularly Emboar, is just so much stronger of a Pokemon, like, well-rounded of a Pokemon than Infernape is.
Yeah. Like, Emboar looks like it can take some hits. Infernape, one hit, it's basically dead.
Yeah.
Like, it has its speed and attack, which is all great, but it's super crappy with defense.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to go with memes. Oh, I think many people I know get behind that that mindset. You just have to go with memes. And then I really thought, like, I really liked Fennekin because I thought there was a neat typing, Fire and Psychic. For Delphox.
I love Gen 1 and 2 the most. I'm an OG fan. I understand that. I've been playing Pokemon since I was 6 years old. Starting with Pokemon Blue, and Pokemon Gold was the first that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Wolverine. Pokemon Gold was the first game I ever owned, so I also consider myself an OG fan, but I also continue to love this series even to this day. I think a lot of the changes that they've done over the years have been for good. I don't think every game has been perfect by any means, and I think every game has something that I critique negatively, but as a whole, I still love the series just as much today as I did when I was 6, and I look forward to the new games just as much as I did when I was young. For instance, Let's Go comes out in just a couple days, and I'm really, really excited to get into that. I'll be out of town this weekend, but when I get back, I'm going to be jumping into that. And as far as the nicknames go, I've been letting my chat name every Pokemon I've caught so far on this run.
I know nothing about Pokemon. I'm just here for Terra. Well, I appreciate you being here, Carly. It's always a pleasure to have you in my chat. I hope you're enjoying yourself. If not, I apologize. Do.
Yeah, don't chat and drive, Moocher. If you're driving, focus on that. You've not played that many of the Pokemon games? Well, that's fine. I would encourage you to try them, though, and see, because, like I said, I believe that every Pokemon game is definitely worth the play and has great things about them.
I know, like...
I love the chicken. Are you talking about my Pidgeotto? Sorry, Tara, you can go ahead.
And, like, I know that with the games after... Well, I mean, with most of the Pokemon games, if you don't play them, most of the time, your only knowledge of the Pokemon in it are going to be the starters and a couple legendaries based on the box art. So there might be a lot of Pokemon that you really like in those games that you just don't know about yet.
Yeah, this is true. McPidgeotto. It's okay that you don't Pokemon Heartless Shroom. I was just surprised that you called him a chicken.
Called a pigeon a chicken. And that's fine, Carly. There's nothing wrong with not liking it or never getting into it.
Wolverine, when you say you can only play on your DS, do you have a 3DS or a standard DS? Because you've got Gold, Silver, Crystal available for
the eShop. eShop.
Through the eShop, yeah, as well as Red, Blue, and Yellow, I believe. And then everything's a chicken to me. I love chickens. Everything
fair.
else has a version, I think. Like, every other region has, like, if you want to play Hoenn, you've got Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Those are 3DS games. You can play regular DS games on a 3DS. So, Black and White 2. And then, of course, X and Y are 3DS games. Sun and Moon are 3DS games. So you've got if you have a 3DS, then you can pretty much get every main series title in some way or another.
If you have a DS, that's not too bad either. Depending on the DS you have, I guess. If you have a regular old DS, you can still play GBA games on it. So you can play Fire Red and Leaf Green and Emerald and Sapphire and Ruby and, of course, Black and White and Pearl and Diamond. So you still get quite a lot of them. I mean, and Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So you still get 5 generations worth.
So Wolverine says he has a DS Lite, or I say he. I shouldn't assume. They have a DS Lite. And so that would make sense that you can't play any of the 3DS games. But yeah, like Tara said, since you've got a DS Lite, you've got all of those.
Does DS Lite have the GBA thing?
I believe so. It has the Game Boy Advance slot, I do believe, so you can play any of the Game Boy Advance games.
I don't know for sure. Like I never owned a DS. Like I just owned like the old brick DS.
Colin
Choco.
says I was a Gen 1 and 2 fan for a really long time, and I played Pokemon Moon, and now I'm playing backwards through the games. I think Sun and Moon is a good new game if you haven't played any of the new games, and I agree with that. It's very tutorial heavy, so I know that was off-putting to a lot of older fans, like fans that have been through with the series, but for new people, I think that those tutorials are very helpful.
I played Skyward Sword. I was fine.
Heartless likes that my Pidgeotto flaps its wings behind me.
Chocobo equals giant chicken, right, Terry? Absolutely. Chocobo.
My favorite was Emerald, but when I was stupid, I traded it for a PS2 game. Aww. Emerald is my favorite game in the Pokemon.
What? It is? Yeah. This is surprising to me.
Yeah. It would be Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but I think the post-game in Emerald is a little bit better. But it's very, very, very close.
I didn't grow up with Pokemon, so it wasn't that same genuine bonding experience. That's understandable. I played it when I was 20, and I was wondering why the child has no parental supervision or education. It don't need no education to fight the Pokemans.
I think I'm going to move to the east and get my encounter and hope it's something useful.
Yay, Confuse Ray.
And then I think I will beat Sudowoodo and move north.
Alright, I'll go east with you.
Okay.
I was just raising Pokemon.
When I was young and stupid, I mean. Oh, it's alright.
Oh, hello, trainer.
Pokemon just tweeted about Detective Pikachu movie.
That's cool.
Summer 2019.
Oh, I thought it was coming out a little bit earlier. I guess that can be anywhere from like May to August, so. Oh no, not Abra.
You got an Abra?
No, I'm facing an Abra.
Oh.
In a trainer battle. But I crit hit bite it.
Guess what you're thinking. I'm thinking I want you to get out of my way, you punk.
So mean to
Psychic
me.
Mark.
Oh. I thought you were talking about me.
No.
Like, well, you asked me if I want to do this.
Very mean thing for me to say.
Kadabra.
Detective Deadpool, you mean? Basically. I just want to see Pikachu in a Deadpool costume at some point.
I'm sure there's fan art of that.
Probably.
I don't want to risk
I really
my...
enjoyed Detective Pikachu when I played it.
Except for the ending.
Yes. But we're not going to talk about that.
Don't worry, I think you'll... The nice thing about Ghost Trick is it actually has an ending, unlike Detective Pikachu.
Oh, good.
And I think you'll like the ending. I think. I know you've liked everything else about it. The kid doesn't even go home, and their parents don't care. They're like 10. I would have a coordinator if my sister just dipped out like, see you next year, I'm going to go catch monsters in a plastic ball and give my number to strangers. I see no problem with any of this. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Rachel, I am having a good day. I hope you are.
Hi, Rachel.
Apparently your brain's on the nighttime.
I hope that you enjoyed the snowfall.
It's Monday, I'm frazzed. Can I get a detective hat for my Pikachu mug?
You probably should.
Detective Pikachu looks like it would be enjoyable even if you don't Pokemon. I think it will be.
It looks to be kind of silly. Uh-oh, hello, trainer. I see nothing wrong with any of that, Carly. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh, there's like a legit trailer for Detective Pikachu. I'll have to watch that later.
Same. Dun, 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 dun. Growth. I don't like that.
Do I have Discord? I am part of different Discords, but I myself do not have a Discord. Eventually, I might make one. It depends on how my channel grows, I guess. But currently, no, I do not have my own Discord.
Oh, sweet. Crit hit the Tangela.
Holland put a link in my chat. It looks like it's a Pikachu Deadpool cosplay plush doll.
Sounds about right.
Which just sounds incredible.
Fine. Since you're gonna give me items, I'll give you my phone number, I guess.
Oh my goodness, this Kadabra.
Just bite it.
I don't have anything that can bite it that's not a poison type.
Oh. Let's see what my encounter is. I already have a male Nidoran, so it doesn't count.
If you get a female Nidoran, does that count as a different Pokemon?
I believe so, because it evolves into a different Pokemon.
Okay. So that's also a possibility that I could end up with.
Me too.
Christmas is coming, everyone. This is true.
For what?
I think she's referring to the Deadpool Pikachu.
Oh.
If I don't kill it on this turn, I gotta switch out because that's just too much of a risk. Got him. Got him.
Got him. Get him. Get him. Hello, male Nidoran. Good to see you. How would you?
Really excited.
How would you like to die? I think you would. I don't know. It just takes 2 hits to kill him, and that just takes so long. I lowered my defense, but I'm faster than it, so it's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. All the fun parts. Oh, I'm just excited to see you finish up Ghost Trick when you do
Psychic
finish it.
Mark tripped me up for longer than he should have.
Hello, Pidgey.
Bleh.
Wah! Wah!
I gotta run back and heal.
So, you know how people, for whatever reason, really wanted Waluigi in Smash?
Yes.
I'd heard the reasoning why he wasn't put in Smash relatively recently. If you'd like to hear it.
Sure.
So, I guess, like, no big surprise, but Sakurai's, like, aware of the memes and whatnot, especially with Waluigi, and he's like, I don't want to put Waluigi in there just to play to the memes. I want to put him in there when he's actually liked as a character.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Acrobat, you're evolving.
Yay!
Yay!
And yes, Mike, this is a Nuzlocke, so what that means is there are a few different rules. It's basically playing Pokemon on hard mode, but yes, one of those rules is that if a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead and unusable, so I have to release it and cannot use it again.
Now Golbat's flying behind me with his mouth open, probably eating a lot of bugs when it's doing it too.
Probably.
Props. That's fine. Well,
Abra.
guess I have my encounter.
What is it?
Why don't you take a guess?
Stantler.
No.
Girl Nidoran.
That's what it is.
Oh, boy.
Ah, girl.
Ah, girl.
Oh, jeez.
Dang it. The Growlithe, though.
Yeah, I would have really liked to have a Growlithe.
Ah, man.
But why would I ever get someone that I wanted? Oh, well. I guess on the plus side, if I wind up, killing one Nidoran, I have another Nidoran.
That's true.
And, I mean, both are good.
Yeah. I mean, Nidoking and Nidoqueen are really good Pokemon, so... It's just a shame because that fire typing would have been really helpful.
Yeah, well, I don't get what
Plus Arcanine.
Yeah. I don't get what I need. I just get what they give me. I'm glad this Nidoran didn't poison me, because there's still time. No, nothing. No, there's not. I'm glad it didn't poison me, because I'm quite a ways away from a Pokemon Center. Who wants to name a female Nidoran for me? The poison hit in its small horn is extremely potent. Even a tiny scratch can have fatal results. So who wants to name it?
Anybody want to name that? Or Mr. Chair? Mr. Doctor?
Mr. Dr. Saint Terror. Don't forget the saint part.
Yeah, Saint.
It's important.
While Rachel's working on her next review, what are you reviewing this time? This one is for Spyro. Ooh.
The Reignited edition or whatever. Which is just the 3 games remastered, I guess, from the PS1. That's cool.
Shit, I just came off Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, man.
I don't know why, but Red Dead Redemption 2 just didn't appeal to me. I like the first one. But nothing about it made me go, wow, I really want a sequel, because it just felt like I was good with 1.
Hey, Terror.
What's up?
Guess what my encounter is?
Is it a female Nidoran?
Yup.
Yay! I'm glad neither of us got the... Glad we never got the Pokemon we wanted.
Oh, dang. It would have been so nice to have a Vulpix.
Well, I mean, at least you still have a fire type. I do not.
This is true. That one I had to 100% the story before I finished my review. Not going to be a big problem this time around. Oh, that's good, at least. I mean, I like Nidoran, but dang.
I mean, again, it's nice to have a backup, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just going to shorten it without the G, so now my female Nidoran is Fluffington.
I probably need to catch some more Pokeball, or get some more Pokeballs here soon.
You catch those Pokeballs.
Yeah.
It's necessary.
Yeah, Rachel, you do have a really cool job. Playing those video games, writing papers about it.
I don't have a Pokemon with Cut anymore because that Pokemon died. Oh well.
Alright.
Right.
Another giveaway.
I see that stupid Sunkern National Park hiding in the grass.
Alright, 2 minutes to enter. Anybody who would like to name my little Nidoran girl. Although not very combative, it will torment its foes with poison spikes if it is threatened in any way.
I noticed that also to go back a little bit. I noticed that the last time you played Ghost Trick, some of the feelings were getting to you.
Oh yeah, there were some feels happening. Not to spoil to anybody who may want to rewatch it, but that twist about Jowd's wife's death, that was a crazy one. I was like, whoa, buddy.
Back up. Shut the front door.
Yeah. The Justice Minister, that guy, that whole thing with his family.
Yep.
That was crazy.
Uh-huh. There's more crazy.
Cabanella, finding out what Cabanella had been researching.
Uh-huh.
That was crazy.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, there were some feels. There were some feels happening.
There's more crazy to come. Just so you know. So look forward to... There's more crazy to come, so look forward to that.
Room says, hey V, I posted in the Discord, but you can definitely get a deferral on jury duty. Kawhi's done it before. Thank you. That's what I figured. And then this morning I called the municipal court and I was like, and nobody answered, and I left a voicemail. But then I remembered today is the observed Veterans Day, so they're government buildings and stuff aren't open today, and I forgot about that. So I'm gonna have to try to call them on my lunch break tomorrow because I work morning shift tomorrow. To try to get that sorted out, because I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna be here.
Sorry. Call her Taylor. Well, I already named it Fluffington, so sorry you missed that boat. If only.
All right, Holland.
If only our other Pokemon could learn how to use cut, or we could, as a human, if we teach it to other Pokemon, surely we know how to cut. No, I'm pretty sure I don't know how to cut. Seems impossible to learn. Buy me some antidotes, just in case I get poisoned in the field.
Holland won the naming for both of my Nidoran.
Seems appropriate. Oh. She does a contest to name her Pokemon. I just ask because most of the time it's just one or two people talking in my chat.
Oh yeah, I do a 2-minute giveaway timer, so that way it's always random draw the winner.
But if you'd like to watch us both, if you can, there's a link to watch us both. Or if you'd like to just drop by her channel and watch her stuff in the future, drop her a follow because she's well worth it. I guess I forgot how to crouch under a bush or stuff higher than it or use my $7,000 for a pair of hedge trimmers. Hey, I need those $7,000 to buy more capture devices for my Pokemons.
If I could come up with a name for any of these, I would enter. Aw, you don't have to come up with anything like fancy or
clever. You can't? Okay, I understand.
Godzilla for the girl Nidoran?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
She's all about them kaiju today, it sounds like.
Yeah. Just confirming before I hit OK.
Go, go, Godzilla.
Oh, the original Godzilla was a female monster. Okay. Alright. We got our encounter.
Don't assume Godzilla's gender. I never did.
School Kid Allen.
You said school kid or cool kid?
School Kid.
Is he the one?
Not a cool kid.
Is that the one near the grass?
Yeah.
He has a Tangela, I believe.
A Tangela.
Tangela. Kind of annoying.
Suggestion of Gwynidovere would have been too long. Oh. Hello, Jaden. Thanks for coming over to my channel for a minute. Hope you're doing well.
If that kid goes to school, why don't we? Because school's for nerds. School's for fools. Yes, indeed, Oscar.
Heartless Room thinks Tangela is a blue spaghetti Pokemon.
I mean, it is. Tangela has a blue...
Tangled vines, but I can see why you think that.
Tangela has a blue spaghetti Pokemon. Prove me wrong.
I'm plugging in my DS.
Not Growl.
Wake up, Nagini.
I still have run the Growlithe. That makes me sad. With our luck, it's probably just like in the grass after Sudowoodo.
What is?
Growlithe and Vulpix.
Oh.
Well.
Thank you for the follow, Jaden. I appreciate that. Welcome officially to the channel. And also, Wolverine earlier, I didn't give my little spiel, so I'm going to do that real quick. My name's V. Feel free to call me that, or Victoria, or Tori. I play a variety of things. I'm a variety streamer. I have too many projects going on at any given time.
What?
So I get through things kind of slowly.
But you do it with such high quality.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I play a lot of Nintendo stuff. I play a lot of point-and-click mysteries, primarily Nancy Drew. I do other point-and-click stuff. I do live readings, book readings. I also do, on the very rare occasion, music streams. Hi, Jake. It's great to see you. Warner Brothers just dropped the trailer for Detective Pikachu, and I'm crying. I want to see it so bad. Yeah, I just mentioned that. I saw it come through because I have Twitter notifications on for the Pokemon Twitter. So
Like
I
a cool
saw it come
person.
through, and I was like, oh man, I need to see this as soon as I'm done with stream. Or maybe we could watch it on stream together. There's an idea. Okay, what am I doing? Talking to this lady. I'm the flower shop's Floria. Listen, listen, when I sprinkled water on that wiggly tree, it jumped right up. It just has to be a Pokemon.
Let's kill it.
If you soaked it, that's the squirt bottle. Soak the tree for me. I want to see what happens. V stream for dinner at work tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, I'm planning to stream some Nancy Drew tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Sudowoodo.
I'm gonna spray it with water, and then I'm gonna spray it with some more water from Crocodile.
Sames.
You don't have a Crocodile.
I have a molasses that will squirt water on it.
This is true.
Listen, Linda.
Dang, it's level 20.
The odd tree attacked.
It's got the defense.
Ruh-roh.
Flail, don't you flail at me.
Oh, I'm so glad molasses is bulky.
Now you're throwing rocks at me? That's mean. Ooh, that hurt.
Uh-oh. Don't lose anybody.
I'm not going to. I just killed the Sudowoodo.
Okay, good. I think I'm doing okay as well.
It just threw a rock at Crocodile. That was fun. I want to give you this for entertaining me. Thanks for the berry pot. Do I smoke it?
Good.
Oh.
This is a PG stream. Family friendly.
Family friendly.
I'm gonna cut to the east real quick and get back to Violet City and heal there so I don't have to walk all the way back to Goldenrod.
Makes sense to me. I'll do the same. Because Crocodile.
Sudowoodo is a weird Pokemon, this is true.
Especially since it's a rock type.
I like it though.
I do too. That's what happens when you don't go to school. You become a glitch in the matrix. Terra used Axe. It was super effective. Ouch. This was the old games. Now they give you berry vape. Ah, you're right. What was I thinking? What was I smoking?
The berry pots?
Yep, that's right.
Apparently, there's a debate as to whether or not Godzilla is male or female, since most people refer to Godzilla as she. But I remember watching the original movie and referring to Godzilla as she, and Son of Godzilla also implied the original monster was a female. But I suppose the folklore accounts for a genderless monster. That's why it took me a while to name the Nidoran, because I wanted to make sure I wasn't wrong. But internet results are inconclusive.
Thanks, internet. Failing us again. Dun, 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 dun. You make solid points. As always, Carly. Definitely a berry vape. Oh, shoot. I guess we have a new route with Route 37.
All right, ready for Route 37, another encounter?
Oh, I'm so ready. Hope I get a Ditto.
Oh boy. Be safe, Jaden.
Ah, crap. I got a Stantler.
A Stantler?
Yep.
Ah.
Does Stantler have any grass moves?
I don't think so.
Okay. I trust you on that. I'm gonna use a
normal
Yana.
type.
Yep. I just don't know if it gets like a Horn Leech or something.
I'm not sure. It
I hope-
might, I'm not sure.
I hope not. Well, Stomp just flinched me. That's great. It flinched me again. That's wonderful. Thanks, Tara, for the lovely clip. What was my clip? I don't even remember. Who has my best defense? 45, 35, 33.
I'm battling another version of myself.
You're battling another version of yourself.
Yeah, one of the twins on this route is named Tori.
My God.
I already battled Victoria in Whitney's gym and crushed her, and now I'm about to crush little Tori.
I'm not using Lear. What a jerk.
Oh man, I can't use Magnitude because I'll hurt Nagini.
Oh, you're doing a double battle?
Yeah.
Gotcha. You want to post it? You can just post it to me in Discord, because I think you'll get timed out if you post it here. Why does Godzilla have to have a gender? It's a monster. What do you want? A detailed dating profile? It enjoys long walks through the city and the finest Japanese cuisine. These are all things I needed to know. Well, let's see if I can get this antler. Boom.
Oh
Why do you say, oh no?
no! Meryl used water gun against Rocktober.
Oh, that's not good.
But we gonna kill it.
That's good. Murder is good.
We can do whatever you want, Jake. That's fine.
Oh, this Stantler's being annoying.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad it decided to use Astonish, of all moves.
I don't like all these double battles.
Alright, well, we're switching out.
Alright, Psychic Greg.
Greg. Stantler, stop, that's enough. They don't want you on the sled team. Just get in the Pokeball. If only. Oops. Don't want to hurt it again. Probably.
Hey, Rocktober, you want to, like, wake up and be useful?
Nah. Nah.
Shoot, I don't have anything to unsleep him.
Meanwhile, all my Pokemon are just being put to sleep.
I feel like Greg is such a strange name for a psychic. I'm glad I swapped out because that would have been bad.
This Stantler just won't stay in a Pokeball. I might just kill it, because I don't care.
You don't care?
Not really.
What if he became your MVP?
I doubt it. If I don't use it, it can't become my MVP.
But what if you have to use it?
It broke out after 3 shakes.
Dang it.
At least it keeps using Hypnosis, even though I'm already asleep. Ooh, that was the best one yet. No shakes whatsoever.
Best?
Absolutely.
I guess our definitions of best are different.
I agree.
It's a blue apricot.
Gosh darn it. He just keeps lowering defenses and putting Pokemon to sleep. Is Acrobat asleep?
I want Geodude to not be asleep anymore, so I'm running back to Violet to heal again.
I'm gonna use Confuse Ray. Nope, Confuse Ray won't hit it. That's great.
Oh no! You can kill it if you want to.
But you seem so against it.
I just, I like playing safe.
Yeah, I know. I use Leech Life on it.
You can exclamation point Heartless Shroom if you'd like. That's okay with me.
Alright, let's try it again. I've lowered its attack more. Or lowered its health more. Catch that Stantler. I don't know why Stantler has to be difficult to catch. Of course, it broke out again. Use Hypnosis. Thank you. I'm gonna waste all my Pokeballs on it.
I need to get Pokeballs. Back to Violet.
It broke out without shaking one time.
Ugh. They must have really low catch rate.
I don't know why. They're not good. We'll make it hard to catch this thing and make people think it's good. It broke out without any shakings again.
Ugh.
Fortunately,
It is gonna burn through all your Pokeballs.
It is. I've got 3 left.
I'm getting hungry.
That's not a surprise.
True.
You like getting hungry on stream.
Dude, that sounded.
I'm gonna heal up. And I remember that Christmas special. Oh, cool. I have 1 super potion. Rad.
I don't like double battles.
I know you don't.
You're a cute little trainer. Why don't you battle me? Hey there, you young trainer. Won't you battle with me? Why are you ladies standing here to attack young children?
I think I might just have to kill the Stantler because I have pretty much 2 Pokeballs left.
Oh no.
And one of them's a fastball, so that's not going to help me any.
Jake's still freaking out about the movie in Discord, and this one guy's like, Jake, calm down, or I swear I will buy up all of the seats to the premiere so you can't. Rude!
Well, my last chance is a quick ball.
Let's go, come on!
Or a fastball. This'll work out great.
Can do it.
Or it'll just bust out. No, it busted out. I had to kill it. It ran through like 10 Pokeballs. 2 Ultra Balls. I think both Ultra Balls he busted out after 1 attack. Or not even 1 shake, rather. Oh, no Stantler for me.
Aww.
I don't have any and then it didn't even crit hit my Golbat. It just knocked 30% off of its or 30 HP off of it. What the heck? Half my Pokemon are asleep.
Oh, you just meant the trainer named Cassandra. I was kidding. Oh, I see. I thought you were saying that you were Kawaii and you had taken over chat. Does Rocktober want to learn Rollout?
Well, probably.
I feel like it's more useful to me than Rock Polish, even though I probably won't not, so I'm just going to polish with Rollout, even though I don't foresee myself using it a lot.
You were a pain in the butt, Stantler, and you cost me my 1 encounter. That would have been better used on any other Pokemon.
These beauties have...
No, Todd, I'm not going to talk to you.
a ton of bulky Pokemon.
That's good.
Not good.
It's great. Even Ditto, yeah. And welcome back, Jaden. I'm sorry I didn't greet you. I'm just trying to catch a Stantler and it didn't work out. Because they decided to make it an impossibly high catch rate. Stantler, the legendary normal Pokemon. But I do
use Mag, which is good.
Do. That is good.
This is a very stressful battle.
Is it? I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on.
These huge, like, both of these trainers have a Wigglytuff and a Fable.
Ooh.
So it's like just really bulky Pokemon, and while they can't hurt me too bad, it's just it's like chip damage is all I can do, and it's just making me stressed.
Understandable. I gotta go back to Goldenrod and buy some more Pokeballs and such. I have not played either of those games. I believe V has played is playing Ultra Sun,
Yes, I'm currently playing Ultra Sun.
but I have not played either Ultra version of Sun and Moon.
All right, we okay, fam. Look at this.
Oh, I'm looking. No, I'm not. I can't see. I can't see what you see.
It's okay.
I can only see what I see. And I see sadness.
Oh no! Did you lose somebody?
No, I just didn't catch the Stantler, which is just annoying. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. I'm glitching again.
You're glitching?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. All I have to do is save and then reset the...
I should probably save soon, too. I haven't done that at all. This is a Nuzlocke run, yes.
Dun, dun. Terra saved the game. And the city. There we go.
Woo!
You okay there?
Yes, we good.
That's good. I'm glad.
Everybody's safe.
I'm also glad for that.
You're good. You're strong. Yeah. What of it?
You told them.
I know, right? Maybe I shouldn't have been so sassy.
I don't know. You are the queen of sass.
I don't know.
Well, actually, Summer's pretty good at sass.
Summer's very good at sass.
And it's always it's always funny when she does it too.
I never ran into an encounter.
That's crazy.
But I just went up to Ecruteak City to heal, and I'll go back down and get an encounter.
Dun,
Hi,
dun,
Bill.
dun, dun. Oh, I can't. Wasted so much money. Oh, did my phone die?
Boo, boo, boo.
Bye, phone. Should probably just buy polka dolls instead of Pokeballs. Seems like a better use of my money.
Let's get an encounter. What are we gonna get?
Hope it's better than mine.
It's a Vulpix!
I feel like your encounters are better luck than mine.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? I'd rather you get good encounters than me.
I'm gonna...
Makes it more of a challenge for me.
Yeah, but I want you to get some good luck, too.
Eh. I don't deserve it. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't want to hurt it too bad.
Don't abuse your Vulpix.
My what?
Don't abuse your Vulpix.
Yeah, I know. But I need to get it down enough that I can catch it. That looks good. This is Vulpix. Firefox.exe used Will-O-Wisp. So, Vulpix evolves into a Pokemon called Ninetale. But this is a Fire Fox Pokemon. Let's do a Premier Ball.
Fancy.
I think Vulpix has 5 tails, and then it's a... Yeah! We got it, boys and girls. This is a male. Whoops. Male Vulpix. If it is attacked by an enemy that is stronger than itself, it feigns injury to fool the enemy and escapes. Brock loves Vulpix. This is true. This is a male Vulpix. I will probably only use this Vulpix if my starter dies at any point, which will be a very sad day. But it's a really great backup Pokemon to have.
So if I have Pidgeotto out alongside of my Geodude, and it uses a ground move, Pidgeotto won't be affected, right?
Correct. I used that strategy with my Geodude and my Zubat together.
Okay, good. Because I don't want to just suddenly kill off my Pidgeotto with my own attacks.
Yeah.
That would be
sick. You can use ground type moves that affect the whole field if you have a flying type Pokemon out.
Good.
I have a great name, but